I accidentally muted the sound alerts instead of unmuting my mic. I really should just set up some hotkeys. Well, hi. So, I'm streaming a little earlier today because I'm going out tonight for dinner. So I'm like, oh, fuck it, I'll stream early today. Um, was gonna do Warframe, but I decided to actually play Minecraft because honestly, thinking about what I really want right now is just to chill in Minecraft. So I'm gonna play Minecraft. Can always change my mind later anyway. I do want to get Orexia, but um, I can save that for a little later. She's not going anywhere. So I have a little list of things that I have told myself that I need to do. I need to do the Wither Boss stuff and the Dragon stuff. ATMBs like fucking Allomodium, and I was working with Vibranium like earlier. Do I have it in my inventory? I do not. Here we go. I have Vibranium. So I got 216 ingots. Um, so can make some bees. Yeah, can make some vibranium bees. I don't know why I'm lagging right now. I shouldn't be lagging, but I think I'm having issues tech-wise. I'm figuring it out though. Sorry, I was trying to free my cursor. I'm trying something slightly different. I've actually put the main game on the drawing tablet that's in front of me because it acts as a monitor. So I've actually put the game on the drawing tablet and propped it up so I can actually use it as a monitor for gaming. And then I have this my projector still on top of that, and I've just moved OBS onto the right screen rather than the drawing tablet. So doing it that way, I've now got to actually move my cursor up instead of to the left or the right in order to free it. So I have to remember that. You're also going to hear occasional dinging coming through our microphone. That's my phone going off. Oh my god, look at the fucking March of the Villages. I nearly called them testificus. I'm so out of date on names for things. I actually popped into a stream yesterday. In case you're curious who it is, it's Jan Animations. Shout out to them. And they were working, but they actually had Minecraft playing for us to watch instead of them working because what they were working on was confidential at the time. So they had a realm open on Java Minecraft, and I was watching them play, and I realized I could join. So I joined in briefly. Not that long before I had to go to work, only a couple of hours. But some guy was flying around on top of a ghast. I remembered the sniffle egg. Someone explained to me that you can wear gold armor around those piglins. Not zombie pigmen, piglins. If you wear gold armor around piglins, they don't attack you. Like then I mean, just yeah. I know that a friend of mine showed me the creaking forest, and it occurred to me that because I don't play vanilla Minecraft, I'm very out of date on a lot of vanilla shit. So I was just bewildered. Also, there's different variations of animals now based on the biome you find them in. It's like, what the fuck? It's like they've actually added shit. That is a lot of stuff I wasn't expecting to get. So, Birchwood trees, flowers, silicon, mage bloom seeds, source gems, archwood planks. 7 source jars. That's actually kind of useful. Potion of mana regeneration, lapis. 30 sourceberry pies, 20 sourceberry rolls, 3 basic mechanism advance, rocky stone, 4 ancient brie, a potion of allthemodium sight, an allthemodium smithing template, an allthemodium ingot, and vibranium ingot. I almost feel like I missed some quests a while ago that I should have redeemed. Swift sneak. What the hell is swift sneak? Don't know. Oh dear. There we go. Also, this book, Jason Dyer's Guide. Do I not have that in my Akashic Tome? No, I do. I guess. Yeah, there we go. Where is it? Tetton Guide. So I bookmarked a few things for me to build and do today. Oops. So some things I can do in here, like I kind of want to do unobtainium, but that is not on top of the list. I actually wrote a list in Notepad. I know I actually have a note. I've got this list here in the game, but I didn't use it. Some things that I want to get done. I want to do unobtainium, possibly. I want to do allthemodium bees and vibranium bees. I want to do the bookmark stuff in the Arznavar book that I just had open. So a jar of light, handy haversack, a drink me familiar instead of the witch one that I've got. Looting, which I can actually get looting 3 from this, useful. And fortune, also fortune 3, useful for pickaxes and whatnot. So I want to get them. Which means I will need earth essences, but I'm sure I can figure them out pretty easily. I'll figure it out. Because the Drink Me Familiar instead of the Witch one that I've got. Like, I don't really care too much about the Earth spells increase, but it increases the amount of looting when slaying enemies. So that combined with the looting book, and my Superstitious Hat, I think it was the Superstitious one. Yeah, increases loot drops. And Lucky Scarf. Oh, let's look level 1 mining. But you get what I'm going for here, is I just want to ramp up my luck numbers. Also, seriously, this thing just does not appear to be working. Anyway, so I can level these up. I'd love to actually have had a PNG tuber to actually revealed, because it's something that I've been working on the side, is my ability to draw, so that way I can actually have a PNG tuber of my own. But it's taking a while for me to learn how to draw. Like I've started figuring out the face, but I still haven't figured out the head. I gotta figure out the head, the body, the pose, all the other stuff that I want to add to it. It's gonna be a lot more than just the face, but something I want. And I could commission someone to do it for me. It's not gonna break my bank if I do it. So that's my last ditch effort. If I can't figure out how to get the head shape right, then I will probably commission a PNG tuber art for myself and then work from there. I already have shoes on, don't I? Yeah, I've got the magma walkers and the bunny hoppers. Which, to be honest, I don't even think I really need, because, like, the bunny hoppers thing is that you can jump higher. And I suppose it is useful, but considering that I have permanent flight, it's like, why bother? Do I have running shoes that are already researched? Yes, I do. And leveled up as well. It does take a moment for me to actually get up to speed. But once I'm at speed... Wow. How have I managed that? So I'm flying right now, but I'm at such a height where I can't fit over that gap right there. That is too high for me. So the perfect height. It's very useful. The only problem is that it takes a while to actually get up to speed, rather than just increase the movement speed. Yeah. I mean, I suppose this is still useful, because although this is rather crazy for jump height when I'm just trying to fly, but I can get on top of fences, whereas if I don't have this, yeah, I can't get over fences. Okay, well, I mean, I can double jump, but I can also fly, but oh well. Who cares? I'll just put these in here in case I change my mind. So we'll start with a jar of light, I think. Summons a light that will follow the user as they move. Can be summoned and dismissed at any time. So, I need 4 glowstone, 2 redstone lamps, 2 glass. One, two, three, 4. Two redstone lamps. 2 glass. Oh, don't have 2 glass. I assume it's just any type of glass. Or does it have to be stained? Well, we'll find out in a moment. And 1 glass bottle. Yeah, looks like it just normal glass works. Jar of light. It doesn't appear to be moving. Oh, okay. It's only when you get a certain distance away. Well, that's not too bad. I put it in there. Is it still going to work? No. Okay. So it has to stay in my inventory at least. Alright. That's not too bad. A handy haversack. So basically this is like an ender pouch. Have one of these and I can put an item into it and it'll go into the chest. And what I want to do is... Oh, poop. What I want to do is actually attach that to this chest. The one that I have leading straight into my computer. At the moment it is kind of full, but that's just because it's got to move all the stuff over at slowest speed possible. So, let's make one of those. It's just a crafting table recipe, so it's just purple wool. Oh, purple wool is probably going to be the difficult bit. Purple. Purple dye. Wool. And a pearl and 2 string and a gold. And a pearl. Whoop. And a pearl. Makes Enderman neutral to the wearer. Swaps the user and the target along the line of sight within a range of up to 28.9 blocks. Wow. What did I need? A string. To string. A gold ingot. And this was actually a crafting recipe, so... What was it called? Handy haversack. I think you're it. Yes, I'm getting older. Soon I shall be decrepit and old. I shall be asking people to get off my lawn. What do you mean item added and item removed? Item added? Item removed. Oh, my shield. What? No. So if I just put them in there like that. I guess I should put something in there that isn't part of a stack. You know what? Golden hook, that'll do. In there. Oh, oh, there it goes. Some weed. So I have basically now got an ender pouch. So I don't even need to carry this many gold backpacks on me anymore now because I can just send everything back this way. I'll probably still carry these backpacks on me, but a really clunky ender pouch alternative. I mean, I suppose, but like, eh. I mean, doesn't this have to be attached to a colored ender chest as well? Cool that you can bind it to any inventory though. Perhaps you could use it for. That's a good point actually. I wonder if you can just attach it to a furnace or whatever. Bound container. Aluminum ore. No, you can't do that. Yeah. One does not simply attach it to a furnace. Oh, you're right. There you go. So you can just attach it to your furnace. Oh, in that case, hang on, I'm going to make another one of these. Oh, and that's how you unhook it. I'm going to make another one of these, and I'm just going to tie it to... What the... Spring green? Purple, please. Thank you. And I'm going to tie that one to a furnace. But I'm going to tie it to the one that's in the computer. Why are we using the light grey wool? I mean, I've got 10 tons of this shit, but... Okay. One of these, please. Now I want an anvil, I'm going to name them. My PC input have a sec. And my furnace have a sec. And then I'll tie this haversack to the furnace that's currently in my computer. So that way, when things get smelted, it gets input to the computer as well. Ta-da! So now I can just input things and cook things. The only thing I can't do is take things out. But I mean, then I can just use my my PC terminal somewhere in the house. So I guess I can get rid of some of these backpacks now, because now I just have to full on... Unless I plan on actually having stuff carry around and use, in which case I might be hold on to one backpack. The others I can just get rid of now. There you go. So I was rearranging the drawing tablets, that way I could see it better. Alrighty. Well, I'd say that's pretty good. Next. Bound script Drigme. You look now working on some additions for your next stream. Oh, I look forward to seeing what you add on next time. If you're adding in the next lot of Pokemon for us to transform into. I should do something similar like that in my stream. It's a good idea. What was I doing? Bound script Drigme. By performing the ritual of binding near a Drigme. Near a Drigme? Alright. Where doth one get a Drigme from? Oh, well, I have one in my inventory. I will go duplicate it downstairs. Easy peasy. One Drigme. Actually, I don't know why I went through that door. I could just turn it on from here. So I need another mob imprisonment tool to catch the one that spawns. It appears to have spawned multiple. I'll just leave you guys in here for a bit then. Why not? Beep beep. Out of the corner, please, mate. Ooh, there you go. So now I have a Drigme. And I need a ritual of binding. So I was quickly reading a text message. Ritual. Binding of ritual. Ritual of binding. That's that one. Tablet of binding. Ta-da. I gotta do it right next to a Drigme. Ta-da! Easy peasy. And now I can just go over here to the table. No, it's in my spell book. Familiars. Drigme. Ta-da! So now this little guy is going to give me extra looting when I kill enemies. Sounds good to me. Get rid of that. These two I don't necessarily have to do now. Looting and fortune books. I might need to consider getting a new sword though. Because this sword is damaged. And is the only one I've got that's got capturing 3. So I should probably look at getting a spare. That way I don't, because I'm gonna want capturing, because this gives you a chance of it just dropping the spawn egg. And granted, it's not really that big of a deal if I choose to go the swab route instead, mob swabs. But You know, having capturing for hostile creatures, not the worst thing either. You know, it's I gotta kill them anyway. Printer. Pass in the corresponding fluid. So it copies the book, doesn't actually make a new one. Changing package pattern. Duplicating enchanted book. Can also name things copy train schedule, copy clipboard, sort of thing. I want to do some stuff related to this mod create. It looks very interesting, but it also looks complicated for someone who doesn't know anything about it. Like I understand most of everything is to do with gears, but still. Yeah, so the capturing books are not ones that you make, it's ones that you find. So I should try to keep this sword alive for now. Which means I'm probably just going to quickly repair it now using an anvil. That was 4 diamonds apparently. There we go. Keep the sword from breaking. But I also want to make new swords as well. New sword. New pickaxe I don't really need, but yeah, so I have the Allthemodium smithing template upgrade. I don't know where I'm supposedly gonna be getting a smithing template upgrade for vibranium, but I'll find it somewhere. In fact, I'll actually Google it quickly. Minecraft vibranium smithing template. A treasure bastion. Someone, so it's called Sus Soul Sand. I guess that kind of makes sense because we were looking for what was like suspicious clay before, so suspicious soul sand now makes sense. So, all right. I need a brush as well. I remember that from last time. Okay, I got my brush. So if I've got a compass, don't I? A structure compass. Nature's compass. They are not stacking for some reason. A structure compass. No such thing. Alright, I will find it myself. Ugh. So it's a bastion. They're a pretty big structure, aren't they? They're like this sort of thing. Is this a bastion? Let's read it. It says the one with the big drop And an island in the middle with gold blocks and chests. Alright, so what I'm looking at right there is not what I want. Okay, that's fine. Moving on. What about that? What's that over there? I should make a habit of flying at places rather than teleporting everywhere. Because then when I lose the ability to fly, I'm going to be very disheartened. Is that water? No, it's purple glass. So a house that is embedded into this tower. He didn't drop anything. He had a sweater on. Wow, look at this place. Dusty. Okay, well, Reddit said big drop with gold blocks and a chest in it. So, I can't open that. Oh, there we go. Goodness. So I'm going to assume that this is in fact what I'm looking for. It's just not enough. Can I? Okay, I can pick things up this way. A pyrium chain. Cast time reduced. Alright. Blaze upgrade. Boom, boom, boom. Pop, pop, pop. I should make like a bin one. Oh no, I don't need a bin one. I got a bin right here. What are you talking about? Hey, look at that. Boots with mending. Just like mine. Oh, and a diamond chestplate with mending. Tell you what, that's what this... Ow, that's what I can use this for, is just place to stash things that, stop that. That I... What is your deal? Yeah, but... stash other things that I'm gonna put away. Get rid of that Dominion wand. So, it's soul sand. Yoink. Yoink. Well, the thing is that soul sand is brown it's like a browny red color as opposed to this blackstone stuff. How on earth are you supposed to hide it? Because, like, it's got to be in there. Unless there's just none of it in there. I suppose that might be an option. Can they be anywhere? Does it have to be on the bottom floor? Okay, well I guess not, because there's soul sand here. Doesn't say suspicious soul sand, though. Aha! Never mind. Vibranium upgrade. Oh, that was easy. Now sit up in my chair. Celebratory posture check. I should really add that as a as a redeem, just because I am terrible with my posture. Any others? Oh, there's one. Alright. Zombified piglin. Oh, there's one. Oh. He just fell and broke. Yep, I knew it. Should have put a block underneath it. Alright, well, realistically, I have 2 vibranium smithing templates, and I'm just gonna make more, so. You don't suppose the unobtainium ones are most likely... Oh, they're probably gonna be in the end. Well, I need to go back there anyway and resummon the dragon, because I want to do more dragon stuff too, so. I just gotta remember to also bring that stuff with me. Don't squish me. Ooh. So, these boots of mine. Oh yeah, look at that. Whee! And when it actually lets go of me, the potion should kick in instead. Yeah. So I'm just perfectly safe now to just fly around and jump around on the lava. In fact, I'm perfectly safe to swim in it too if I really wanted. What are you? You tameable? Do you drop something? String. Hmm. So it's for 23 seconds I can stand on top of water. So I'm going to imagine that in a moment I'm just going to fall. Any minute now. Alright, I'm officially bored of waiting. I mean, I'm just gonna fall into the lava. It's nothing special, it's just gonna go like that. That was me pressing shift, by the way. So, not a big deal. Just doing some very quick Googling while the game was loading. So I need 4 end crystals in order to re-summon the Ender Dragon. I don't know where this book goes, actually, if I was to put it in storage. But it technically actually goes upstairs on the bookshelf. Kieran Dave's Sinister Switch. Hello? Oh. Well, I just killed me. Can I just capture? Oh. I was an avowed dummy. Okay, but now I'm interested. Can I just now summon just endless copies of myself? I don't think I drop anything, but... Excuse me, guys. Nah, okay. Not allowed. How long does this last for? Because I could just have him just be around the house. Don't know where I'm gonna put him. Put you in here with all the animals. Oh, he's so happy! Oh, he's gone. I wonder if the mob crusher ate him. Either he expired or... Because I assume that's it, that he would expire. But he either expired or he got eaten by the mob crusher. Either way, he dead now. Go 4 end crystals. Can these actually be used for other things? An enchanter's bangle. Apparently it does something, but it's not got any descriptions. Oh well. Okay. I should probably look into making a ranged weapon that is damaging. Oh, I don't know, but I'm gonna start with upgrading my Stonebreaker. In fact, seeing as how I am actually using it, I'm going to upgrade the diamond sword as well. Wrong tool. Oh, my anvil's gone. Oh dear. One anvil, please. But it's not the anvil I want anyway, it's Tinker's table. Smithing table, sorry. Why not? Why can't I do this with the sword? Item can't be upgraded this way. Oh, I guess I gotta do it in order. Alright, well the next one is netherite. How do I not have a netherite smithing template? I do. Why did it, what? Oh, I don't know. Give me one of those. And a netherite. Wait, should am I using ingots or? One ingot. Alright, well, that's fine. I can just do that. And I think I can... Or is it smelted? Oh, I see. So that's an alternative way. So I can either use 4 scrap and 4 gold to make a netherite ingot, or I can blast some dust. Which is what I get from 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold. Actually, that's the exact same thing. Maths. So, netherite sword. Oh, now I need to do all the allthemodium, right? Okay, all the allthemodium. Also, yeah, just double checking I don't run out of vibranium ones. All the allthemodium. Sword. Sword. No doubt that this sword could be easily replaced with something way stronger, but for the moment this is the one I'm using, so I may as well upgrade it. I wanted bottles, because I am going to gather Dragon's Breath while I'm out there. Actually, wait a minute. If these are the equivalent of diamond, surely these could also be upgraded. Because that's how that works, isn't it? Oh no, it uses armor trim, doesn't it? Well, not necessarily. Hang on. So that's an allthemodium one. Is that how that works? Excuse me. No, it doesn't. Okay. Oh wait, no, it can't be upgraded this way because it's a netherite. I need to go netherite first. Okay, I don't know why the netherite... No, there it is. Netherite smithing template. Nether... Oh. So netherite, aluminium, vibranium. Well, I'll be damned. I mean, again, I have no idea if that is of any value in the slightest, but I suppose when you have the resources, she gives a shit. And I should have a decent amount of armor now. Plus 9 armor, plus 9 armor toughness, plus 80% knockback resistance. This one's plus 6 armor, plus 9 armor toughness, and plus 80% knockback resistance. So basically, I'm not going anywhere if anyone hits me. Alrighty. Which way was the portal? I think it was this way. What was that? Oh, Batwing. Why did... No, hold on. PC input. There you go. Alright. So... End crystal, end crystal, end crystal, and end crystal. Oh, I see laser beams. Let's get out. So it's actually somewhat replaced the towers. Hello, Deccan. You have made a day. So how do I get Dragon's Breath? It's got to breathe at lingering effect on the floor, doesn't it? So if I just ignore it, then it should breathe fire on me then. Or do I need to hit it first? Come here. I should have gotten his attention. This isn't gonna kill me, is it? Like, I know it damages, but like, is it that much? Is it much? Alright, it's a little bit, but like, in the grand scheme of things. I remember the first time I came here on the save, I didn't bring a ranged weapon either, so I was just using spells, but I had to wait for the cooldowns on all the spells. Oh, did I break your little healy thing? Oh, wait. No chance if I could... Oh, it doesn't matter. Get schlepped. Come here. Up there. I should stop hitting him or I'm gonna kill him before he get any dragon breath. Come on. Sneeze on me. Yes, thank you. How much did I get? 6. Come on, do it again. Missed? What? Excuse you. You just got one shot. Where's my familiar? Is he dead? Come on. I never thought I'd see it as being really difficult to, like, avoid wanting to kill him. I gotta leave the Ender Dragon alive. Fuck you. Oh, breath. I need as much as humanly possible, so that way I don't have to come back here and do this again. Far out. Meow. Oh, sneeze. Alright, I have a bit over a stack. Oh, we got more. If I can get 2 stacks, I will be happy. I bet this is really loud for the stream, actually. Ow. Yeah, this is really loud for the stream. Sorry, guys. Now that everyone's deafened. Well, my Drigme dude is here, so I probably got a little bit of extra loot for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a mental note. That's loud, so sorry, guys. Alright, where did it go? Where did the eggy go? Dong. There it is. One egg. Oh, I didn't configure my furnace. Whoops. That's fine. Ooh, another dragon egg. Well, I only brought in the one, so I can probably head home now. I also have the basic model, so I can just deep learn the dragon. What did I get for deep learn of this? Apparently, combined with a few other things, I can get a dragon soul, whatever that does. So I can make Ender Dragon Predictions, which is Dragon's Breath and the egg. Literally the two things that I... Well, actually, guess I got like a ton more stuff for actually killing him again. But, oh well. Whee! I can at least set up the dragon egg and whatnot. You get a hopper. I better go configure that furnace, otherwise I'm never going to be able to use that. Input, input, and I could probably do input output just fine. Let's find out. Or no, we'll do better. Hang on, raw. Raw. No, we're still not doing it. What side? Oh wait, hang on. Order input is I think what I did. No? Huh. Maybe it's the left. No. Is it the back? The back. Okay. So if I want to send things to the furnace in my computer, it's the back. The back slot needs to be opened as input. Duly noted. Alright, so that's the Ender Dragons thing done. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to look for unobtainium. That's why I upgraded my pickaxe and whatnot. Duh. Alright, that's not where I thought I'd be. I was about to say, does it rain in this dimension? No, it does not. It's clouds. Huh? I guess it doesn't like me building onto that little structure. Okay. Well, gimme. Oh, you're shitting me. Well, it's a good thing I didn't want that dimension anyway. Just deleted it. That's just not nice. Didn't bring any ender pearls in, so how... Oh wait, I just... Obsidian. Oh, you know what? I could also do this. There you go. Problem solved. Oh, actually wouldn't have mattered anyway. There's and bedrock in there. Oi, oh, give me that back. I'll leave it in there, even though backpack is slightly more convenient. It's because if it's in there, it'll be charged if I stand on that plate. So what does unobtainium look like? Unobtainium. That's not how you spell it? Oh, okay. Unobtainium. What does a raw block look like? Looks like endstone with like a purple, like a purple infection on it. Needs at least vibranium to be mined, found in End Highlands. Also, these Endermen really unhappy. End Highlands. It's like what, the emeralds? Do I have access to End Highlands anywhere around? Oh, right there. Okay. So this is the End Highlands. So theoretically, somewhere in this mass of endstone is the block I'm looking for. Where are my frames today? If you can find them, please give them back. I miss them. I'm getting the impression that it's actually inside the stone. Because I remember in All the Mods 9 I set up a quarry to destroy End Highlands. Which means it's possible that it's buried somewhere deep inside this. Inside the island. I'm not going to see it from just sitting out here. I'm going to have to dig in. I'm just looking for any on-the-surface ores that might prove me wrong on that fact. Well, not fact, but like suggestion that I need to go deep into the mountain. Well, I could be here all day digging this out. Have we got a nice quarry? There's the Quarry Plus mod. but they don't have that silly quarry that I had in all the mods 9, the big chunk destroyer. That was disabled because why? I guess this quarry is the way to go. I'll head home. Alright, so if I want to make it this quarry... Shape card. This card represents an area that can be used by the shield or builder. Sneak right click on a builder to start mark mode, then right click to mark 2 corners of wanted area. Huh. So a builder can act like a quarry. It's an unbuilder then. The D-builder. Well, oh goodness, what is this? Eclipse alloy, an unobtainium pickaxe. Productivity Omega, you need 2 of those. Oh my lord. Well, they clearly don't want you using this quarry, which means it's probably the one that I want. Heavens the Betsy. Yeah. Productivity Omegas. Requires Hearts of the Seas. 4 productivity gammons. You need unobtainium for this, meaning I can't make it until I find unobtainium anyway. Alright, well what about the shape card, Fortune Quarry? Okay, that looks doable. Yeah, 1 diamond pickaxe. And a shape card requires 2 bricks. Ta-da! And in a Fortune Quarry... Boom. So this goes into a builder. This guy. This guy over here costing absolutely nothing. And why do I feel like I have one of these? I do not. Wait a minute. Okay, no, I have a crafter. I thought I had a builder. I'm losing it. Got too much stuff. There's block and quarry areas, pump liquids, move/copy/swap structures, collect items and XP, move entities, and build structures. So what you're telling me is that this thing basically just does everything. Well, I suppose in that case, it is what we want. What was here? Ah, a shovel. Oh shit, I needed that shovel actually. That was a good shovel. Whoops. Dear. Interesting. Star Builder. Changes the Starbuckle's job to place blocks in specified spots. Can be used as a simple cosmetic by sneaking while using it without changing its current behavior. So you could use this to actually place saplings and then have them grow and then have the other dude come in and harvest it. This would all be useful if I didn't just have pylons and mechanism. That's why I'm saying I should restart this with a mod ban. So I have this. I'm going to need power, which means I want an entangler porter. A quantum entangler-porter, which I obviously cannot craft immediately. Sometimes I swear I have these things. No? Okay. Alright, well there's one quantum entangler-porter. I'm gonna need 4 more of these. Thank you. So where should I stick this? I want a nice spot where I can use it to get power. Is this symmetrical? 4, 4. No. Okay. Well, I mean it is symmetrical, but like I can't stick something in the middle. I would like to go in here, please. Okay. Side config. Input, output. Input, output. Output. Eject on. Why is this not connecting? I guess it's because I haven't set anything yet. Alright. Main grid. Because this will be the main source of power and is also the pipework that leads towards the computer. So, main grid. Ta-da! Is it now? Now is it hooked? Now it's hooked up. Fantastic. It's currently set to outputting there, but I will still use the configurator though, just because. Yeah, now this cell's gonna empty because the entangler porter is there now filling up. Why did I do that? I'm in the wall. Use your brain. Oops. Someone forgot that he has AoE shit attached to him. Whoopsie. May have killed a few villagers. Also brain no worky. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I needed another entangler porter. So that way I can have an output area and a way for me to send items back. So basically this entangler porter that I'm making right now, I will attach to the builder, and that'll handle things that it mines, and it'll handle power going to the builder. Easy peasy. So what happens if I teleport to the Beyond now? Because there's no teleport pad anymore. Oh, okay, so this one is actually still here, but obviously the one it teleports to is gone, so it's going to create a new one. Yep, in exactly the same place. Well, oh well. Still, it still gives me a way to get to and from, so. I need my thing back. Oh, here it is. I am not in the same spot as before. Well, there's End Highlands this way instead. Went to the different one. Yep, that's it over there. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just doing a very quick preliminary look to see if there was any on the surface. Because theoretically, this builder is not going to harvest unobtainium. All it's going to do is going to harvest everything except for the unobtainium. Enderbees. I don't know. Let's say right here. Builder. And space card copy. Hang on. Installed module. So now I picked an area, correct? You can only do this on a builder. Oh, wait, hang on. Now select the first corner. Okay. Right. Here. Now select second corner. Up, 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 up. New settings copied to the shape card. Alright. So now I put the shape card in here? Yes. And I guess now it needs power. Main grid. Input output. No. Oh, wait, hang on. Output. And. Yes. Yes? Yes! No. Current level of builder is at. Press to restart. Redstone mode. On to activate. Ignored. Off to activate. On to. What? I don't know how this works. Preview mode. Is this going to show me what it's looking at? Do highlighting. Visually highlight the position the builder is working on. Okay, well the builder is not working at all. Entities are not moved. Moving blocks make sound. Look at the manual. Okay, it doesn't say shit. It doesn't say anything. Wow, this is not helpful in the slightest. So, why isn't it digging? Is it just that I need redstone signal? Because if it's just that I need a redstone signal, then I can go back and make it. But I thought I just set it to ignored, so it shouldn't need the redstone signal. It has power. So what am I missing? So is there anything else I can think of that I might need while I'm here? Also, I like how I always fly all the way here, even though I can reach from outside. Is there anything else that this not entangler the fucking thing needs? Alright, on to activate. Holy shit. Uh... There are a lot of options. Okay, I need to Google this because, like, I can't figure out why this is just not digging. Alright. Huh? Oh. So that's... Okay. Clearing. I need glass. What the hell? Gotta give it a moment. It's loading. Oh, man, big stretch. So I should surround this with glass. Is there anything else I can do this? Dirt. Oh. That's why... Okay. It literally was as simple as that. Oh, hang on. Do I need to rebind the area? No, I don't. Okay, put that in. Put it in. That's it. Fantastic. Now I have to make it do everywhere else. So I need to put that in there, that in there. Dimensions X, Y, Z, so like what? 0? Off and on. No. 20. Off. On. What was that? Right. 17. Text screen. Energy, inventory. Clock, fluid, machine information. Button screen, counter, redstone. So I have a clearing fortune quarry. And that's the void card for basically just deleting everything, but I'd rather mine it. So now the question becomes, how do I get it to go down a step now? Because that doesn't work. Oh, that's because I'm stupid. I think I'm stupid. Ahaha, I was stupid. Why is it not doing everywhere though? What is digging through that power? Yeah, but why is it not doing this bit though? Maybe I should have put a chest here so that way I could at least confirm that items were going into it. Chunk 0 of 4. Is it because it's not in one chunk? I don't know. I'm gonna quick drink while there's a digging. Is that Enderman mad at me? I think he is. I don't know why he isn't just teleport up here. Kind of disappointed that I haven't actually come across any of the unobtainium yet. The fact that it's digging one at a time, I'm going to assume that means we've run out of power. Yeah. Oh, but you can actually see that it is actually going into here. Okay. Though I thought we were avoiding endstone. Okay, there we go. Now we're avoiding endstone. Because, are we? Does it look like we are? I probably need to turn it off and on again, actually, for that. Huh. Well, I'm guessing that unobtainium is rare enough that it's not just going to appear everywhere here, so I'll let it finish this quarry that it's currently programmed to do. But I may have to ramp up the distance, say about 100 by, well, maybe not 100 by 100, but like, I don't know, 200 by 200 area. I'm going to turn it off for now. Let the power regenerate. So basically, this is not enough power. So why are these full but these ones are empty? That's weird. Why is this one full but this one is not? I don't know. But in any case, I'm gonna need more power. The RF stuff, RF tools stuff. Not quite what I had in mind, but I won't lie, it is working. It's just not what I had in mind. What's the other options? The Quarry Plus stuff, which I already know I cannot do because it requires unobtainium. Steam Quarry, Electric Quarry for modern industrialization. Yeah. That's actually it. Alright, what if I type in a keyword of mine? Oh, well, there's the digital miner. What was stopping me from making them? Oh, nothing, because I needed the vibranium, which I've now got. Okay, so I can do a digital miner route. That's an option. What? Why would I do that? There it is. One of those, one of these, one of those. It's taking a while. Why are you taking a while? Oh, it was literally just taking a while. Okay, never mind. Mine, okay, occultism has some stuff. I will address that later, but that does look interesting. I've lost the digital miner. There it is. One teleport core. One digital miner. Fantastic. You know what else I could do? I could do Steve's carts and then use the boring machine. That could be fun. That could be fun. Because I want to do Steve Cart's stuff, but the thing is that why do Steve Cart's when you have anything else? But the boring machine from Steve's Carts. What is this? Tome of the Miners. The hell does this? Apparently it boosts reactive mods. Oh, not mods. Reactive enchants. All right. Tell you what. Let's add Steve. Steve Scott's. Because the digital miner can work using the entangler porter as well. Steve's carts will need coal or solar panels, but I don't think solar panels will work in the end dimension, so he's probably going to need coal. Simple PCB. Let's make a stack of those. So a cart assembler, a cargo manager. That is, what the hell is this? Make a bunch of those. A bunch of iron panes. Needs 4 of those. Huge iron panes. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a large dynamic plate pane. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these. It's like it didn't cost anything, but there's a lot of the same resources. External distributor, module toggler. Well, how about we start with the obvious thing? I need a minecart. So, card assembler. Oh, that was too fast. Stone. Basic universal cable. I don't think this even needs power though, but you know. Goes on the wall regardless. So now I need a minecart. I don't know why I did that, but Steve. Alright. A cart hull. Cart hull. So what type? Modular costs. Occupy the front side for the mechanical pig. I don't know what the difference is. Wow, okay. Let's start with a standard hull until I know what the difference is. One standard hull. In there. So I need engines, tools, and attachments. Steve. So we want a drill. And the Galgadorian one I'm not going to make yet. Can make an iron drill. Make an iron drill. Yeah, because we can't make the hardened one yet until I start messing around with that stuff. There we go. Now, it occupies the front side. We need an engine. Where's the engines? Invent solar panels, socks, tanks. I guess I could use an advanced control system, but no. Lawnmower. Divine shield. Oh, coal engine. An ore extractor. Oh, Galgadorian stuff. Where are the engines? It's gonna be more than just the tiny engine. Oh, here we go. Advanced thermal. Ugh. Alright, fine. We'll play your game. So, iron hardened mesh. Okay. So now we cook these into refined hardener. Alright, now that we have these, refined hardener, we'll turn a bunch of these into hardened mesh. I don't know how much I'm going to need, so we'll just make 16. Stabilized metal. And then we cook that. More cooking. And now I can use this to build things. So, an advanced thermal engine. Requires thermal engine, furnace. I don't know what the difference between an advanced one is. It requires 2 tanks. Okay. That only requires 1 tank though. Well, why don't we make 1? We'll just do this. Requires 1 tank to work. No doubt because this is using lava instead of coal. Which is probably way more inconvenient, but... oh dear me. 1, 2... oh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... ah, really? Boo. 8. 1 advanced tank. Modular advanced tank is too complex for this hull. Of course it is. Oh, I see. Requires 54 modular cost. I only have 38. Oh no, the complexity cap is 50. I'm at 38. Okay. So I need a smaller tank. Side tanks cost 10. Alright. Let's do these. 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Side tanks. I probably need a source of storage as well for the things that are mined out, unless I want to just dump them on the floor, which is probably not the worst thing in the world. So that's 48 out of 50, so I'm probably not going to be able to stick a chest on here. Yeah, because even internal storage, as small as this is only 6. So assemble. I need fuel, which I believe I said was coal. Now I do believe there are also upgrades. Yeah, here we go. So we have the batteries upgrade. Well, I want one of these for a start. Because that way I can disassemble the cart later. Should I change my mind? Pick up cuts for modifying. Okay, well that's if... yeah. Don't know what that means. Enable standard and standard fuel. And now I don't have storage. Oh. Son of a bitch. Why did I do that? Oh no. I just destroyed it. Crap. You know, it's fine. Oh, I forgot I was small. There we go. I can move the cell workbench. Remove that. Move that. Cart assembler. Generic engine. Modifier. And now I gotta build all this other stuff again. That's annoying. Why did I do that? Oh dear. Alright, well. Side tanks. Side tanks. I guess now I can make a reinforced drill instead of just a iron one. Or hardened one, sorry. Basic drill, and then hardened drill. And I can also make that that special hull as well. The reinforced hull. There it is. Two. One reinforced hull. So, reinforced hull, hardened drill, side tanks. I need an engine. Coal engine. So the thermal one was what I was making, which was lava. We'll make a coal engine. I have an abundance of coal, so coal engine. Any other attachments that I want? Since I have the space now. Wasn't there a yeah, here it is. A railer. So it creates its own track as it goes. I don't need a torch placer though. Drill intelligence. Don't know what that does. We're making one. Oh yeah, I can add storage now. Cake server. Top chest. A chest lock. And huge chest panes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I almost feel like it's just trying to be difficult because, like, I have chest locks now sitting in this storage where I didn't need them before. A bridge builder. Oh no, we don't need a bridge builder. It's fine if it stops at the end of the track. because I'm going to want to turn it around anyway. So, so that is going to be my solution for mining. I don't know. Assemble. This is coal blocks. "24 seconds. I wonder if that upgrade would have actually let it work in here, but still, I wouldn't have had space. I would have. I think I should make it come out the wall. Mm-hmm. Where is it? There it is. Because I mean, I can afford it, so why not? Oh, I guess that was stuff. That was what was using the coal blocks. Oh, why can't I put this in here? Could you not be on like standing up here? Shoo! Piss off! I'm not afraid to just slaughter all the villagers in this place. I don't know. Fuel sources are going down. I thought these batteries might have actually worked. Unless that's not how that works. Guess not. And so fuel hits 0 and it still works, then I guess the battery is working. Well, it is, but I intend to do other things today, so... So, what does his manager do? I assumed that it would let you manage well, cargo, I guess. That's not what I'm after. All right. Wait a minute. Let me test something. So do these upgrades? Oh wait, what? That just huh? Oh, I don't know. So I guess the batteries is actually working, but it's working very slowly. Be careful not to accidentally break that thing. Mash the button because that seems to be the only way to do it. Come on, last one. Unless you can't put it on the top. You cannot put it on the top. There we go. Because I actually need to access this one, so. The only problem is I can't put down this stupid spruce trapdoor now. So I just gotta pretend like it's not taking up one there. Not unless I can get this to get onto the top. Which I doubt it. Because I have a feeling that they don't go on the top. What does it take to make that? Oh, that requires reinforced metal. And a generic enchanted book? Interesting. Alright, well, hang on. How's the power situation going? Wow, we're not even close. Imagine all of these machines are probably having issues now too because of that. Actually, no. Surprisingly. Well, I kind of want to wait for the Steve's cart thing to be done, but like, it's the longest 16 seconds of my life. You have another drink. Just finished up all my drinks. I'm now drinkless. So this is about to run out of fuel. Now the question is, how much is that going to actually slow down the machine now that I have these upgrades on it? Clearly it's using more fuel though than it's actually making. We're giving it coal. Like, what the hell? The hell goes in here? Oh, that's probably the finished product. Man, that's... No, I'm going back. Oh, okay, so 100 is... 100 is not actually the bottom, so... This is gonna be a messy finale, I guess. Thank you for telling me that someone has come online, Blizzard. You really didn't have to, though. Let's turn it off. Quickly adjust this to, I don't know, 200. Entities are moved is an interesting option. Oh, that poor Enderman, did you see that? So, oh, there's the blood. So now what? Because like, it's not continuing from here. Does it think it's done? Yeah, it's all right. Ten. Okay, clearly I don't understand the builder still. Oh, well, but regardless, I got what I wanted. Hell yeah. I mean, I only got, well, 3 because fortune, but, you know. So, how do I dictate how low it gets? Wait, I think I know. -1, huh? That's not right. This stops at 18. At 18. -1 is that way. You know, where's my browser? I need it back. The offset is the distance along each axis from the builder block to the center of a 32 by 6 by 32 cube. If you leave it at 0 to 0, it will center on the builder block itself. So, is it XYZ? Because I thought it was XYZ. Yeah, so there's that. So what dictates a height? I assumed it was this, but you can't go negative. And this just stops at 18 and goes up to what I would assume to be 100. $116 is the maximum height. From 18 to 116. That's not even 100. Oh, wait a minute. I think... Did that... Well, no, because we established that does not work. Let me in. No, but it does. Look, now I'm within the zone. So why... Is it because it's too far? I don't understand you. What the hell? Whoa. You hit me, you will be killed. I don't know what happened there, but... Alright, so that's still... Oh, hold on. Current level the builder is at. Oh. Oh! Okay. I think I'm figuring it out. Bye, Enderman. So I'll have another look. Okay, no, nothing else. But I think we're figuring it out. So what I want to do now is I want to move the Entangler Porter and the RF Builder. Seriously? Shoo! I want to move it to this side. Entangler Porter on the top. Give me that card. Stop that. And this time, I'm going to set... Hold on. Nope, I didn't want to install, sorry. So, click, now select first corner. Now select second corner. New settings copied to the shape card. Oh, do it again. Oh. Look at that. There. First corner. There. We have yet to actually confirm whether or not this is destroying end ore, because... Well, no, it should be mining it, but we haven't confirmed whether or not it's taking unobtainium. Oh, hold on. No, it's not. Okay, fantastic. So what I'm doing right now is literally just all I need to do. Now I just sit back and relax. So I'm just cleaning. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm going to have to wait a while, because it's going to be a lot of end that needs to be cleared. But, yeah, this will now just go, and this will just eat the end highlands biome. Just like that, that chunk destroyer quarry. The only difference is that this is power hungry. Well, actually, the other one was power hungry too. All of the ores were actually available in the mining dimension in all the mods 9. I think. Were all of them there, or is it just all the modium that was in? No, it was just all the modium that was in the mining dimension. I was going to say, because I could just take this to the mining dimension and get all the unobtainium, vibranium, and all the modium I want, but no, I forgot. It's just all the modium. But that's fine though. I get enough vibranium and unobtainium, I can just make bees to do it for me, and then I won't have to worry about any of them again. I won't even need the mining dimension, though I probably still will use it. I'll probably stick the digital miner in there and just tell it to mine out everything that is of value. Some more ore down there. That's it. That's some here. I can't vein mine this, can I? No, I don't. I do hope you don't mind that I just mine out your entire dimension. Leave you guys homeless. It's for a good cause. It's so I can become rich. If that's not a good enough reason, I don't know what is. That is the most fat cat capitalist thing I think I've ever said in my life. You're losing your homes for a good cause. It's to make me money. Well, by now my other thing should be done, so I'll probably go back and check on the Steve's carts. Not that I really need it now that I've actually figured out how to use this thing properly. I better claim these chunks, otherwise it's not actually gonna... I just realized I'm going to need to claim a lot of chunks. It's a good thing I went and changed how many I can claim, because I'm playing a single-player game. Meaning I can do whatever I damn well please. And what I damn well please is to chunk load basically the entire end dimension, so I can leave this here, and I can leave. And I can do other things. Why is it not mining that top bit? Ah, we're not offset. Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Whoopsies. Stop the digger. 500. Okay, you may continue now. Oh, wait, no. We have to reset, sorry. Stop. Reset. Restart. There we go. Yeah, because I forgot to change it. That's why I wasn't doing this. It's not doing vertical chunks. I just forgot to tell it to actually do the walls, which will also help get rid of this bit. There you go. I decided I'm actually going to just get rid of the whole island. I think it's probably also going to destroy that other island over there. Yeah, see, it's already taken a nibble of it. So I can go in there. 500 either way. Reset it. Begin. Yep, see now it should actually be eating pretty much the whole island. It's not perfect. There's going to be a bit up there, which I can... And a bit down there, which I can just sort of clean up. But yeah. See? Nice and clean. I'm assuming it is actually working right now. Supposedly. Is this going to be deep enough? Yes, it will. So the only island bit that's going to be left here is this one, which I can dig it out later using the builder. Why isn't it going? Oh no, it's just because it's not digging out blocks yet, but it'll arrive soon. Alright, supposedly it's now started digging. Oh, right there. I will manually clean it up when it's finished, I think, because I'm not going to remember it otherwise. Oh, I also need to add more chunksters now. Oops. It is, however, going to make this a little messy, this bit here, but... Oh well. Because it's going to eat this part. So it's munching away? Yep, there it is. Okay. Also, I like how it says visually show you what block it's on, but it doesn't actually do that, so... Probably turn that off. No highlighting. Can also get rid of this now. The only reason I had that there was that way it could clear it. But it doesn't appear to be doing that. Okay, have I extended the chunk loading far enough this way? No, I did not. Okay. This is very similar to how I became rich in All the Mods 9, actually, was I just went to the mining dimension, told it to destroy 200 by 200 chunks, something like that, and just let the miner eat all of my power for literal real-world days on end. I had enough power generated to at least keep it running, though it was running slowly, like this, kind of. Just enough power to keep things going, and then I would leave the computer running while I was at work or asleep. And then I'd come home and I would have everything I could ever want. Because it was the mining dimension, and the only thing that was missing from the mining dimension is unobtainium and allomodium. Unobtainium and vibranium, sorry. But I'm gonna do it to the end dimension first, because because I need more unobtainium. I'll be back in 2 seconds. As soon as I can find where my stuff is. Alright, back in a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. Did you see the bit where I failed to get my cursor off the game? Yeah, I've got to get used to the fact I'm not right now. Not right at the screen. I got to go up and then across. If I want to do it this way. And to be honest, I do kind of like doing it this way. Ow. God, all these angry Endermen. I mean, that one was innocent, but all these angry Endermen, you'd think I was destroying their home. Well, 35 raw unobtainium ore is a good start, and I mean, I'm only going to get more from this, from the setup I've got going on here. Yeah, I know, not enough power. It's just going slowly because of power. Something I'm going to have to work on. So, digital miner. There's not much point in me testing it on this dimension because this whole area is about to be quarried, so... He's gone mad! Alright. I'll probably head back to the base then. Because, I mean, this will just work slowly on its own. It doesn't need me spectating it. The only concern I have is that if I close the game and then reload the game, I wonder if it's still going to continue. I mean, it should do, because the metadata is saved on that card, so... I'm sure it's alright. Let's get out of here. Where does that teleport take me now? Over the void. Should quickly fix that. Ugh. There we go. Reload the area. Get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And the rest of the armor can go downstairs. Can be sent through the scrappers and whatnot. That's a pretty good one. The cell workbench I'm going to need to put back down in its new spot. Digital miner I can probably set up here at the house actually to grab stuff if I wanted. It's going to leave some holes in the roof, but because, yeah, we should be fine. Basically, this cell workbench doesn't actually have to be attached to a computer. So, it doesn't even need power, I don't think, so I could probably just stick it somewhere random. What's this? Template manager. Oh. Tell you what, that'll do. Bish bash bosh. So yeah. Interestingly, these are all full. That's full. This is empty. I think I know what I want to do with the digital miner now. It's been a long time coming. Block radius, I don't know, 99. Minimum Y level, maximum Y level, I could probably just ignore those. Replacement. I would like to replace the basic universal cables with the advanced ones. There's probably going to be some dodgy moments, but we'll see what happens. Item stack. Basic universal cable. Require replacement, yes. Oh, that one. Alright. I'm sure that this will go perfectly fine. Alright, so with any luck, that should be enough cables to keep it going. Well, actually, hang on, 375, what's that? I need a calculator. I'm not that smart. That's basically about 6 stacks. I need more. But realistically, as I pull out basic cables and replace them with advanced ones, I will be able to, you know, I'll be able to make more advanced cables. So no big deal. Yeah, this is going to drain the rest of the power out of the computer. So between this and the RF builder, my power is going to be fucked. But I think that this will actually benefit, because considering the fact that this is empty but this is full, it leads me to believe that the problem is actually to do with how much power is actually going through the cables. I think the entangler porter and whatnot is all taking more power out than is actually going through the pipes. So I'm going to replace the pipes with better ones, and that should theoretically fix it. And then later down the line, I can do the same thing again with the digital miner and replace all of the pipes with the elite ones. I think is the plan. Interesting way to upgrade cables. I think you can also click a cable line with the corresponding alloy to upgrade them in place. Can you? That's actually really useful, but it still requires me to do rat race loops through the entire underbelly of my base in order to try and find all the cables, because like there's a whole bunch down there. And there's some sneaking around over there. What is that connected to? Nothing apparently. But yeah, it's going to muller my power output, but hey. As long as I'm patient, this should theoretically just bit by bit replace everything. I could theoretically do the same thing with pipes, but that is asking for trouble because pipes are actually set up. Like, not cables, I mean, but like actual pipes are actually set up. Like this. To pull and push. It's going to be very wonky. Electrical cables, however, are perfectly fine. Can make some more now. Yeah. There we go. So once I reach 320 to mine mark, I need exactly 5 stacks of advanced cables in order to be able to just one-to-one replace everything. So I will need another stack. Well, sorry, I need half a stack more in order to make that work. But considering how slow this is going, I can just walk away and come back later and build more advanced cables using the basic ones. So that is sorted. I have the end dimension being eaten, slowly but surely. I have my base being upgraded automatically. Now to throttle whatever power I have left, I forgot I was short, and stick the raw unobtainium ore in here. Ta-da! Unobtainium ingots. I'll leave them in there so I can count how many I get properly later. Oh, wind generator. Is that going to work in the end? Probably not. Oh, and how nice of them to give me a raw all-the-modium ore. Black ember stripped logs. What on earth did I get these for? Oh, they look cool though. Don't know why I got them, but they look cool. And I got 1 unobtainium ingot, 2 vibranium ingots, 1 all-the-modium ingot, some gold, some osmium, teleport core, 10 stabilized metal. Which I think needed to be blasted, didn't it? No, it needed to be smelted. Though I might leave it as its raw form because stabilized metal can be used with the eyes of Galgador and glowstone and diamonds to make lump of Galgador. Which is apparently really easy to make, so... Oh, I can hear it. Oh, look, 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 here we go. I found where the cable is being replaced. It's inching its way around. I suppose I should double check to make sure it is actually eating the whole base. Visuals? Okay, I don't think I have any electrical pipes running over there. Over here I am. Okay, I'm gonna need to move the digital miner eventually. Yeah, because I have electrical pipes. Wait, no I don't. Remembering? No, actually I don't have any electrical pipes moving this way. This is all just transport. No, I do. It's right here. Okay, so I am gonna have to move the digital miner eventually in order to capture those last ones, unless I want to do them manually. Which, I mean, I guess I could. In the grand scheme of things, this is not everything. Alright, so maybe if I just move the digital miner when it's done over here. Or, you know, if I actually move the digital miner in the first place, if I just stuck it like here in this corner, that'd probably envelop everything. I'm trying to think what I've got downstairs that need power. The animal farm. Which would also not be in the field. Alright. Change your plans. We are moving this, briefly. Can't wait until you have to do this all over again for the next 2 tiers of cables. Well, I mean, that depends on how effective using the advanced ones actually is, because if I don't need to, then why bother? I don't think I moved to elite cables in All the Mods 9. I don't think it was actually necessary. Now, I need power to come over here now. So I could just yoink it straight out of here. This is kind of why I put it there. So that way I can keep track on the power and yoink it if needed. So, there you go. Yoinking time. Why is that not attaching? Oh, because it's not a... Because that's the... English. That's because that is the item output, not the power input. This is the power input. Another thing to consider as well is that even if I do end up changing the cables around again in the future, it's still not really that big of a deal, because I can, if I'm getting power at speed, then or more power generators even, I can speed up the digital miner with upgrades. So it's not actually running. Why aren't you running? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, don't do that. So this thing's not actually outputting enough power right now. Maybe it's the energy cells that are actually causing the issue and not the cables. Nah, I'll assume it's the cables. Cables can be replaced easily, so... This is gonna look stupid, but hey. It's only stupid if it doesn't work. And is it working? Nope. It is working. So we're fine. It's not stupid then. Yes, I'm gonna have to do a cleanup afterwards with all these, with the cables leading everywhere, but for now this works. And I guess I'm gonna have to replace the energy cells as well at some point with the mechanism ones. when I mod ban mechanism in my next world, I'm gonna have such a pain moving power everywhere because I'm gonna have to use immersive engineering's method for moving power everywhere, which is then all physics based. And if it's not insulated, I'm gonna kill myself by accident. So I have to be careful. Oh, I'm charging the wind generator. So why do these two have power, but all these ones are struggling? What's the next generator to be used? There isn't one. It's not using anymore. Hmm. I shouldn't need to do that, but I mean... Because that can't be like an equilibrium thing. It has to be eating the power. Well, that just generated power. So we have some generators that are their power is being consumed faster than it's being made, and other generators that's making more power than is being used. They're hooked up to the exact same network, but they don't act the same. I don't understand, but I gotta go soon, so I am just gonna let this happen. So all of the cables are being swapped around. That's not gonna work down here, is it? No, that needs to be outside. And we have unobtainium mulching away, making me some delicious stacks of unobtainium. Alright, I'm gonna go. I gotta go. Thank you everyone for visiting. I'm gonna go disappear. You all have a good rest of your day, either be it morning or afternoon or evening or whatever. I'm gonna go turn on a light. It's gotten dark around here, and it's now dark in my office. Farewell.